Welcome Aquarius, and for some of you, happy birthday if you have your birthday in January. This is your monthly horoscope, the first one of 2015 of January, and let's get started because it's for the Aquarian, for the Verseau in French. It's a very nice month because there's like this huge focus on you. There's like this a lot of planets transiting your sign, and that's a good thing. And there's also something that I'm going to explain with these kind of stones and colors and all of that. And if you're a man, don't be afraid. I'm not asking you to wear these at all. Or why not? You could. But let's get started with this whole stellium in your sign. Mercury is going retrograde. It does that every once in a while, and it always means a standing still, a reflection time. And I know that a lot of people think that is negative, but I don't see that as a negative thing, because it's certainly not in your sign. It means that you will think about how you present yourself to other people, how the message is understood or not understood versus other people. And you will be very busy during the month of January. The Sun is in your sign as well, and then Venus is in your sign, so this is really, really nice. When you have Venus in your sign, you are just even more charming than you are already. I think Aquarians are quite charming because they are very spontaneous and they're very friendly. It's also the sign of the Aquarian is associated with the 11th house, which is Aquarian. I have a lot of planets in my 11th house, so I'm a bit Aquarian as well. And having my moon in an opposite with Uranus is certainly an Aquarian trait. That's why I like Aquarians, and mostly vice versa. But anyway, I'm digressing. What I'm trying to say is that there's an emphasis on you this month. It's a good month to think about how your thoughts, how you put them into words, and how other people receive them. So it's a good time for that. It's a good time also to promote yourself. It's a good time to get out there in the world and show yourself. With so many planets in your sign, you will feel more at ease than normal. I mean, especially if you have an Aquarian rising and you just have Mars in your sign, which is great, which gives you that, I want to go forward, and I'm going to, that was last month, and I want to start new things and all of that, or I want to start a new whatever, a new job, a new relationship, a new regime, diet, whatever. That was a good time for that. But now it's more about you as a person, how you profile yourself. There is also, and of course, that will help you to understand yourself way better. And you are going to. At the end of the transit of Mercury retrograde, I find that when Mercury is retrograding in our own sign, we get opportunities to understand ourselves way better, even when we are 70. And really, and because we understand ourselves better, then we will relate to other people easier as well. So that's one little thing there. Well, it's a nice thing. The other thing that is happening is the square between Saturn and Neptune. Now, that will be going on for the whole year, but you are not a mutable sign, so it will be a bit, it won't be that challenging for you. It will be more challenging for the Virgos, the Pisceans, the Geminis, and the Sagittarians. But it will be somewhere in your chart, this energy of fighting between idealism and realism. So we all will feel that there is some ideal, but there's also the truth there that is a bit hard. So whenever I see Saturn and Neptune in a square in a natal chart, I always see that people do have some potential to make a dream come true, or dreams come true, but they need to work for that. It's a process. The same with this transit. There are strong desires going on. Why? Because the Saturn Neptune square, which will be going on for the whole year, is now super activated by Mars. Mars is a fast planet, so therefore it only will happen around the middle. As from the 13th up until the end of the month, you will feel this energy, what I'm going to talk about. And it's the tension between, you have a certain desire, you have a certain dream, but you are constantly in conflict with, yes, I can do it, no, I can't. Yes, I have the dream, which is Neptune. Yes, I believe in it, I trust, yes, that's going to happen, that's my dream, and then no. I'm scared, or I don't see how I will be managing it. So this is the energy, which can frustrate sometimes a person a bit. But as I said, it's in houses for you that is not that key area of your life. It's in your 2nd house and it's in your 11th house. So Saturn is in your 11th house and a Mars-Neptune energy is in your 2nd house. So this could be what? This could be money. This could be your resources. This could be friends. This could be your aspirations for the future. This could be your networking connections with like-minded people that are in a bit of frustration at the moment. It's nothing too bad, but it's just this energy that you can't push too hard, but you also need to push a tiny little bit. So it's very paradoxal. This is a paradox energy, and paradoxes are there not to solve them, but to let you feel what you really want, because that's the outcome. The outcome is to encounter the truth of your desire. And sometimes we need to do that through a process. And this is the process that you are in, considering maybe money, maybe there's something about your financial situation that you want to improve, that you hugely desire to be somewhere like there, and the reality is you are here. So how to come from here to there? And this is with the little steps that you are doing, which is Mars, but also with the trust that things will be exactly as they should be. So, however you are going to respond to this energy is impossible to say in general horoscopes. That's why I use this little tool. And this can help you, you know. And if you're a man, it's about colors. You can wear these colors. There are two kinds of Aquarians. There are the kind of Aquarians who will feel very okay with the Saturnal energy. And these are the, I think, 80% of the Aquarians, because Saturn is your ancient ruler. And then they will have trouble with Neptune energy. But there are also Aquarians who will be very Neptunian-like and will have difficulty with the Saturn. So let's start with the general Aquarian, who is already someone who's quite, you know, you could say controlling and see reality as it is, but lacks a little bit of faith every now and then, and lacks that all will be well at the end. Then you lack a bit of Neptunian energy. And what can you do? Well, you can wear purple. Or if you are a man and working from 9 to 5 at an office, you can use a piece of paper that is that has a color of purple, and put it right in front of you. This is called color therapy. I don't know if it works, but people say to me that it works, so I give just, you know, it's certainly not gonna harm you. So you can just try it out. And if you're a woman and you like some jewelry, or you like amethyst, this is amethyst actually. And this is the stone of Neptune. This is a stone of the Piscean, and this is a very cool stone. So it cools one down, it relaxes, and it gives you peace, it gives you trust. It's associated with the highest chakra, which is trust, which is the connection with the divine. So if you feel you're a bit lost there, and you don't have that connection with the divine, and you are too controlling, if you're that kind of Aquarian, wear this, and you will regain your trust a little bit more, or it will help you, hopefully. And if you are that kind of Aquarian who's got like a very strong Neptune in your chart, or maybe you have a Venus in Pisces, that could be the case with Aquarians, and who is a bit too much of a dreamer. So you've got that vision. Yes, I want to improve my financial situation. I want to have that new job, but you lack reality. You lack a bit of bravery, or you're in a period that you lack a bit of bravery. We all do that often or sometimes. Then you can use a redstone or a red color or red clothes, or like this. This is jaspis. No, not jaspis, that's my language. Jasper. My language is the Flemish, Dutch language. And so this is called jasper. It's a bit of a brownish stone, this one, but jasper is reddish, brownish stone that is associated with the root chakra, so which is about survival, which is about doing, which is about I get what I want and I go for it. So if you're lacking a bit of that energy, and don't be surprised that one day you will feel a bit more like this and the other day you will feel a bit more like this, and you're like, you know, ping pong ball, but this is the case with this aspect. So it's an aspect that you won't feel next month anymore, not so strong. But as I said, as from the 30th up until the end of the month, this energy is very strong in the atmosphere at the moment. So I hope this has given you some clues for January. But as I said, with all these planets in your sign, I don't think in general it will be a bad month at all. I want to thank you. I want to make the opportunity to thank you for all you Aquarians who have supported me, who have ordered readings, who have shared my videos, who have shared me on Twitter, Facebook, who have sent me very, very nice comments. Thank you so much, and keep on doing that, because that stimulates me to, you know, to stay inspired to do these videos and to yeah, to give you that piece of inspiration, hopefully. Thank you so much, and see you next month, and I wish you a very, very good start of the year. Bye bye.